Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Constance the Reader, and today we're doing a little book tag. Specifically, Tell Me the Truth book tag. So I saw this on Break Even Books channel, and it was a cute, short little book tag that I think is really cute. And why not? Let's answer some questions. I love to do that. So, question 1. Do your friends, family, coworkers know about your Booktube channel? If so, do they watch? Yes, they do. And that makes me really happy. So as far as my friends and family, pretty much all of my friends and family know that I have a Booktube channel. I would say that my #1 commenter is my stepdad. I really appreciate the fact that my stepdad watches my videos and comments on them. It's very, very sweet. My sister, my husband, my mom, my dad, my friends, Jose, Toria, like I really appreciate everybody who shares my stuff and comments on my videos, and we talk about it and they ask me about it. Kimsey, thank you so much. Like, I just really appreciate it, and thanks you guys. As far as my coworkers are concerned, so everybody that is my coworker knows that I'm a reader, and they all know I read a lot. I don't know that every single one knows that I have a Booktube channel. I'm not sure, but I know like one coworker in particular, Brandon, does know, and he subscribed to me, so thanks Brandon, that was really kind of you. But yeah, everybody in my life is really supportive. Outside of that, like sometimes it comes up in conversations with like the other day I finally met my neighbor for the first time, and I kind of mentioned it just because like I'm trying to get used to talking about it more, because I feel like I'm proud of how long I've been on Booktube. I'm proud that I've stayed consistent with it, and I've always said, if you're having fun, keep on doing it. If not, it's fine. Move on, take a break, whatever. But I'm really proud that I have stayed as consistent with it as possible, because it was something that I really wanted to do, and for the longest time I told myself I didn't want to do it. Like, there's no way it won't look good, and I've had so much fun. So yeah. And do they watch? Yes. I think the vast majority of my family and friends do watch. I don't expect everybody to watch every single video I put out. Like, I totally get that. But I really appreciate it when they do. So thanks, everybody. I love you guys so much. Question 2. When watching Booktube videos, do you ever speed them up to save time? The answer to that is no. And I also didn't know you could do that until Break Even Books answered that question. I had no idea that you could speed up videos. I don't find that I need to do that to save time. If there's a part of the video that I'm not interested in, I'll just skip it. Like, there's somebody I follow, they're a bigger creator though, and I really like lo-fi music in videos, so I will never skip over lo-fi music. But like the particular artists that they sometimes put in their video as background music or whatever, I'm just not a fan of the music, so sometimes I just skip over that part. No big deal. I watch everything else. I watch their thoughts on the books. I watch them giving commentary like when they're at Starbucks or they're going to shop for books. But yeah, I have never sped up a video because I didn't know you could. And now that I do know that you can, I probably wouldn't. I'm just gonna skip over the parts that, okay, I'll just get to what I want to see. No big deal. Question 3. Do you watch videos from all the Booktubers you subscribe to? All of their videos or just some? So I don't think there's any way that I could watch every single video from every single Booktuber I'm following, because I think I'm following a lot of people, and I think there's a lot of people that I'm still following who are not doing Booktube anymore. For whatever reason, they might just be taking a break, just haven't had time. So I haven't watched every single video from every Booktuber that I'm subscribed to. I also feel like I've fallen off of watching videos regularly, and that's my fault. But when I'm having like a weird spurt of like wanting to watch something, I knock quite a few out. And then sometimes like if YouTube suggests me something, then I'll start watching someone else's video that I'm not subscribed to. So I'm not doing myself any favors. But I don't watch every single video. I don't watch every single video that comes out. I try to watch at least one all the time. My biggest thing is like, I like every single video that I watch. I don't comment every time, and I need to do better about that because, you know, that boosts engagement and stuff. But yeah, I think for the most part, I'm watching the vast majority of people I follow and subscribe to though. Question 4, do you subscribe to everyone who subscribes to you, or only channels you really want to see? So I think that I am subscribed to every single person who has content who subscribes to me. So I really appreciate the fact that I've had a few people who have subscribed to me recently, and I think it's because of like the manga anime content that I've created, which is, I'm glad that you liked it. But not every single person that subscribes to me is a booktuber or even like making content like that. So I don't subscribe to every single person that subscribes to me if I know that they don't have anything there. You know, I don't know. What's the etiquette on that? Should I do it anyway? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Tell me in the comments, should I do it anyway? But for the most part, anybody that's a booktuber that subscribes to me, I'm subscribed to them. You know, not just channels I want to see. I mean, plus there are, and I'm also subscribed to people that don't follow me, don't know I exist because their following is so huge, and that's totally fine. But yeah, so yes and no, I guess. Question 5, do you subscribe to booktubers based more on content or personality? I think it's a mixture of both. I really like everybody that I follow and I like them because of their personality. I do feel like when I was just strictly watching Booktube in terms of like the content, I do think I was watching people that talked about the same books. This is not a judgment. This is just the truth. Oh, not the case. I do think that I followed a lot of people who were talking about the same books, but all of their personalities were different. So that was personality more than anything else. Like, yeah, they were all talking about the same mainstream books, which is fine. Now, though, I'm following a lot of different people. Some people who are talking about manga and anime, some people who are talking strictly fantasy, which I do feel like at the time when I wasn't doing Booktube, I was following a lot more people who were talking adult fantasy, young adult fantasy, and other young adult books, whereas now it's kind of expanded more. Oh, and I think I did follow a lot of people who did literary fiction, which I came to realize I'm not the biggest fan of that type of book, so I don't read it as often. But definitely personality first. If I think you're like funny, or I just like your aesthetic, you know, the way you edit videos, like I definitely want to follow you, try to learn something. And then content I guess would also be how you edit the videos, right? I definitely follow people based on that, the aesthetic. I'm like, oh, I love the way this looks. But yeah, it's a little bit of both. Definitely. Question 6, do you listen to Booktube videos while doing other things, or do you sit and watch the videos? Both. So especially when I was working on my office, I watched a lot of Booktube videos and other YouTube videos in the background as I was working. It's a lot easier for me to do that when I'm actually in my office, because I am probably going to be cleaning up, tidying up, doing something like that. And sometimes I do sit and watch videos, like ones that I'm really anticipating, like whether I'm subscribed to that person or not. I'm like, ooh, I really want to pay attention to this. Like I watched someone's video that I'm actually not subscribed to, who did how much of their manga collection they've read and did not read. It was a lot. Both of those numbers were large. And I was like, oh, I really want to save that for later. So I sat down on my sofa and I watched it. It was really cool. So I think it's a good mix of both, even though I do feel like I need to get better about watching Booktube videos again. Like I said, I've fallen off and I'm disappointed in myself, because I definitely want to watch everybody's videos, give them likes, at least give them a comment here and there. And I just need to do that more. I just need to be better about it. But yeah, a little bit of both, just like most of the answers to the questions. And then last, tag people. I tag anybody who wants to do this, you know, let me know. Tell me the truth about being a booktuber in the Booktube world. But yes, short, quick little video. Do the questions. What is it, 7? Easy peasy, y'all. Get it done if you want to do a quick little short little Booktube tag. But thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, please like the video. If you like it, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Follow me on other social media. And like I said, I'll put all the description questions and stuff and the original creator of this video in the description box if you want to do it. And thanks so much for watching. Have a good day. Goodbye.